Good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon, everyone, and good afternoon. Much better. There we go. Got rid of the echo. I am the Olson, and thank you very much for joining me once again, if you do, for Pillars of Eternity. We are ever so slowly crawling our way through Act 2, which is just absolutely fantastic. When last we left our heroes, we, in no particular order, saved a marriage, saved a whorehouse. Those two were completely unrelated. Mostly saved a lighthouse. I do need to go back and confirm that it's saved, and hopefully not full of phantoms again. And also gave a small child a very expensive dagger. So, of course, I'm not going to find him in a couple videos or a couple years with no fingers, because nothing bad ever happens in Pillars of Eternity. We also met Pella. We also met a paladin of some sort, a little avian bird creature. Hopefully we get to see more of her. And yeah, we did a lot of business. We are coming closer to level 6, which is really exciting. And yeah, good times had by all. Let's get stuck in. So, we just told Maya that her whorehouse is safe from overpriced squash. Yeah. I'm sure bitter squash means something else, but I'm just imagining that this whole drama of the last hour of the video yesterday was literally just over tubers. Just over a root vegetable. That would be just a thing. Hang on, I have stuff running in the background that shouldn't be running. There we go. All right. So, moving right along. Let's sleep because
Hail, traveler.
I just like a room. Just sleep in the whorehouse's common room, just because I need to heal. There we go. Lord Berngar attempted to deal with... I got a notification. Oh, not so bad. Lord Berngar attempted to deal with the angry peasants on his land with force. This show of cruelty inflamed the residents, and Lord Berngar was overthrown and killed. I don't feel bad. He was kind of a dick. Oh yeah, I also put a drug dealer in jail. He's gonna rot there for a while. I don't know what I can do with someone in jail. Maybe I'll go talk to them. Maybe I'll grab their stuff. I don't know. Yeah. All right.
All right then.
So let's start with the other quest
Hello.
I have here. Is there someone here named Sorrel? You must be new in town, dearie. She's only the most sought-after girl in the district. If you want to spend time with her, just ask. She's 1,000 for the night, but she's worth every pound. So they tell me. Fancy a go with her? I'll give you a special rate of 500 to thank you for your help with my little problem. Yeah, let's do it. You'll find her quarters upstairs. Don't mind the burly fellows at her door. They're just there to make sure everyone has a good time. Oh, she's guards, all right. I have so many quests. I still have to find the Temple of Wodica, which I will probably wander around and find at some point. It's in First Fires. Haven't gotten there yet. I also have to visit the lighthouse and return to Naya and let her know that the Banshee's gone. This is Sorrel. She's working a scam with a guy named Thirstwin in the Brackenbury Inn. Still got to find Dalton's wife. Got to find some armor for Osric. And then we have the group quests. So lots to do here. Mine's tulips. Huh. Great name. All right. If I were a high-quality prostitute, where would I be hiding? Sorrel's guards. Oh, very, very convenient. Yes, I paid 500. I'm sending 6 people in with me. Nice room.
Good day to you.
Powder almost hides the circles under her eyes, and rouge dusts her 2 prominent cheekbones. Wow. Mean, Pillars. Mean. Despite it all, Sorrel is beautiful. She favors you with a smile she must have practiced and perfected. Hello, stranger. To make you more comfortable. All right. There's something I need to discuss with you. She runs a smooth finger along your neck and under your chin. Just tell me what you like. The extra if you want to bring someone else in, though. Well, how much is it for the whole party? Everybody. Even the wolf. Not the wolf, he can just watch. Your friend Thirstwind sent me. He needs that medallion. So do I. I offered him half the money, and he refused it. He told you all about his broken clan. Did he also tell you I got him where he is today? I really am sorry for him. But I bet you anything he lives better now than he did in Narglanthaf. I've worked a long time for a way out, and I'm not giving it up just because Thirstwind's suddenly gotten nostalgic. I'm not going to intimidate her because there's guards outside, and I don't want to start a fight in this place that likes me. I'll buy it from you. It's worth 6,000 pans. If you got that kind of coin, I'll gladly help you spend it. Let's use that barbarian intellect. And Gwithan relics are worth a lot less secondhand. You won't get more than 4,000 for this. Suppose you're right. You can afford that. It's yours. I'll take it. I could be in a cottage in Brackenbury tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you your business, but if you do mean to give that to Thirstwind, it would mean a lot to me, too. I hope he finds everything he's looking for back home. Please, take this. It's always given me an edge with people around here, but I'm done with that part of my life. Oh, that's a dirty comment. Farewell. So you gave me a ring, too, didn't you? To resolve. What does resolve do? Concentration. Who needs it? Probably you, actually. Whoa. Probably you, Aloth. You get interrupted far too much. Okay, I'm carrying way too much stuff in with my barbarian. Like, way too much. Stealthy +1 perception. Yeah, I'm gonna give that to you. You're gonna be stealth person. Don't know why I've got Brigandine out. Nice hat. Ooh, need a hat. Can't picture Durant's wearing that hat, so he can take it. You can have potions of minor endurance. You can take a potion of minor regeneration. That give me back health? No. Less fun than I thought it would be. Okay. Of intellect +2, of resolve +1. That's really good. Int 18. Oh, is 18 the max? Can I not go above 18? There's a max. That's... Huh. Can't go above that. That's disappointing. Leave it on him for now. This can go in the bag. This can go in the bag. This can go in the bag. This ring signifies membership in the Club of Refined and Prestigious Gentlemen. I'd forgotten about that. Into the bag with you. Chicken, sure. Random stuff. Snow cap. No, don't need drugs. I thought that was cool, but it wasn't. Where'd I get this? Ibben's. Who's Ibben? Yeah, sure. Oh, erase it from this grimoire. No, I want to add it. There we go. I want web. Not really, not right now, and I don't really need flute feet. Okay. Inventory management complete. Moving right along.
Hey. Of course.
All right, what else am I looking for up here? Hey, it's Aphra. I'll be sure to put in a good word with you with Weenan. Excellent. I got... I'm now an ally of Defiance Bay, a champion of Gilded Vale, and an ally of House Dominal. And we have been traveling for 1 month so far. I like, this is one thing I do like about old school RPGs that something like Baldur's Gate just didn't do, which is tragic. It's just stats. Like, total enemies defeated. Who's the most badass one at each individual character defeated? Like, Ader's been around. He's knocked down 54 enemies. The biggest one was that Forest Lurker. Dolson, 69, defeated the Spider Queen. He's pretty badass. Does a lot of damage. Let's see. Canna defeated a mercenary. He's more of a tank. Sakani really doesn't do much of anything, so good to know, but still keeping her around. Alof, definitely the person who gets knocked out the most. Does a lot of damage, though, which is nice, and he defeated Merwald. And then Durance is Durance. Who's taking the most damage? Oh, definitely me.
Hey.
Definitely me. All right, we're heading back to Brackenbury. This is, I get the feeling that this is the portion of the game where we go back, forth, back, and forth. Learning quests, getting experience, becoming ever so slowly more badass and more popular until we're just an integral part of the Defiance Bay populace. There's the exit. I love how that says first fires, even though that's not anywhere close to where I'm going. Second. Okay. Trying to head off technical issues. Brackenbury. So we are headed back to the Charred Barrel, because that's where we found the dude who started this whole I need a ring from a really expensive prostitute quest. What's that button do? Ooh, I didn't even know there was party AI. Huh. Good to know. No. Alright, here you are. Thirstwind.
Hail, traveler.
Fancy elf eyes you and your pack. Did you do it? Did you get the medallion from Sorrel? Wow. Yes. You've given my people a gift we couldn't possibly repay. I'll do the best I can, though. This is everything I have. Take it, please. Isn't quite everything you have. Of course. Never really fit me anyway. Take it with my blessing. What did I get? I got a bunch of experience and the cloak of many. He said it was a ring, but I got a cloak. Ooh, nice. +1 dexterity, +2 athletics. Who wants dexterity? Yeah, I'm gonna give that to Sagani for now because that sounds like if I can get her machine gunning, that'd be great. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's head. Next
Hey.
stop, Lighthouse. Let's get that out of the way too. Let's clear another quest.
I'll grant you that animancy has had its failures, Bal Reach among them. But does that warrant attacks on innocent practitioners?
All right, then.
Superstitious kid.
That's no comparison. Animancers have the advantage of education, and with that comes authority and responsibility.
I have to say, it's wonderful to have someone to debate with. You'd think they'd be more welcoming of it at the law college.
Or we could enjoy a glass of wine and a comfortable silence.
We could. But then the party banter would not be anywhere near as entertaining. I prefer you guys just, pick at each other. All right. Ooh. I got a thing. All right, so the Western Barbican is complete. What do I want next? Protection, library, barracks. Got the dungeons. So all these require the Bailey. Constitution, athletics, that's survival. Let's go with the barracks.
Hey.
I'm sure there's somewhere out there is a ideal build order for what that is, but I have no idea what it is. I love how my lab is just trailing behind. Catch up, boy, catch up. I also love how frickin' Alos is leading the way. Just face first into whatever nonsense is waiting for us. Let the guys with the shields and the big swords go first. Please, my friend. Please. All right. Be in here? Nope. Maybe I went too far. Oh, yeah, I definitely went too far. Hey, Nia.
Hail, traveler.
Oh, you'll never guess what happened. I was keeping an eye out for you, and who strolls down the dock but Merworth herself? You could have seen the stares she got. She walks right into the lighthouse, never a word to anyone. And just when I'm sure she's met some awful fate in there, she strolls right out, still saying nothing to nobody. Now I'm hearing all sorts of rumors about Merworth and the last lighthouse keeper. I don't know what to believe, but everyone else here is convinced the place is safe again. They even got a construction crew ready to start work. And I know I've got you to thank. Here, this is for you. Come back when the renovations are done. I've got big plans for this place. And someone gained a level. Excellent. I got a ton of experience there. Let me just grab my notes because I totally pre-planned what I'm doing. All right. Hater. Take that. Oh, yes. Yeah, you take that. Ader, you are going to get... Yeah, we're going to go with this as well, just to give him a little bit more. So we're going to go weapon focus because that's really nice. That's poleaxe, stock flail, wand, warbow, battle axe, sword, morningstar crossbow, greatsword, pike, warhammer, arbalest, arquebus. So we're going to go soldier, and even though he's probably going to get second choices on great swords, and we're not going to have one right away, I would like for him eventually to be using warhammers. I'd like to have him just, yeah, I just want him using warhammers. I think that'll be fun. He also gained a crap ton of endurance. And my Barbarian. What do you need? You are getting some lore. I'll take it. I just need you to have a little bit of that. So we are taking Stalwart Defiance. Strengthen Savage Defiance, causing it to provide a bonus to all defenses. Massive amount of endurance. Plus 10. Yeah. What are the other options? We also have Accurate Carnage. Makes Carnage, the AE ability from his sword, be more accurate, which is nice. Barbaric Blow. Interesting. I think I'm going with this. For my first playthrough, I picked nothing but field triage and then wondered why I struggled. We're going Stalwart Defiance. Okay, let's go inside and see what they say.
Of course.
Don't know why I'm hidden, but I got the 60 XP for visiting. I thought that might trigger another level up. I like how in the 5 minutes since she announced that she's doing it, not only is the place full and construction complete, but she's got regulars. Yeah, well done. How do you like what I've done with the place? The rooms are still under construction, but I can get you food and drink if you like. See what you got. Yeah, you have a good selection. So I'm going to do what I do with every merchant. I'm going to dump my crap. Oh, I don't have any crap to dump on you. I'm sorry. We can't really do business. That's a shame. Pity. Pity.
Hey.
Oh well, moving on. All right, where to next? We still haven't explored down there fully and successfully, so let's head that way next. Oh, the captain won't be happy to hear about this. All right, what will he be upset about? This young, lanky sailor is wringing his cap anxiously, sweat beading on his furrowed brow. His eyes widen as you approach, and he takes a few steps forward.
Well met, friend.
If you've a moment. You're not from around here, right? You don't look like you're from the docks. I could use your help. What's the problem? Oh, thank you. They weren't lying, saying you're a kind-hearted sort. The captain, or rather, not the captain himself, but his chest. His sea chest. He keeps all his valuables in there, tucked away safe. I was unloading it with the rest of the things, what with us staying us port in a couple days, and may have gotten a little distracted. It wasn't gone long. Just an hour at the salty mast. When I got back, the chest was gone. Really hasn't been that long. Whoever took it can't be too far. The shift's changed, and I'm on watch. I can't sneak off to look for it. The captain will kill me if he hears of it. I'll get strung up on the yardarm. Please, if you can get it back for me, I swear by the flame I'll make it worth your while. You can have my pay. I won't be spending it if Captain Fortunero finds out anyway. Okay. Any ideas where the thieves might have taken the chest? Well, the chest itself is pretty heavy. Nobody I've asked has seen it getting carried around either. I figured they must have snuck it off somewhere nearby, just out of sight. Can't have gone far. Pretty good lock on it, too, so I'm hoping they haven't got it open. Unless they take an axe to it, I suppose. Oh, gods. They got it open. I'm really done for. What makes you think I'm not from around here? Gut feeling. Could use your help, though. You're a sailor? Yes, sir. Signed on about half a year back. Pay's decent, and the sight of a sun coming up over the sea. Wouldn't give it up for anything. Just wish I'd ask her around about the captain first. Suspicious. All right. Got me another quest. More things to do. Sure, I'm probably trying to save the world and or investigate the mysterious visions in my head, but first off, let's just solve the entirety of the world's problems. Alright, so just like I believe it was Tenwick mentioned yesterday, I'm going to go back to the Valion Trading Company next. My next stop. There's someone who's named. Ooh. Omadon McNeely. That's a good godlike name. Huh. Creepy. Well, those were pleasant. I hope my conversation with you, Immortal? Yeah, hopefully your conversation with you, Immortal, was a little bit more pleasant. An old man paces the dock and looks over the water. He's fussing over something large and round, which he constantly shifts from one hand to the other. You're not certain whether his wide-eyed, deep-mouthed expression marks surprise or fear. Seems he isn't either. You, don't look like a guard. Say, you wouldn't be interested in making some coppers, would you? Oh, I always love coppers. And experience. He shows you the object in his hand. It's a large, round opal with Ingwithan runes carved into it. It glistens with his sweat. See that ship that went down over there? I've been looking for someone to help me recover some missing cargo. Let's see. Tell me more about this missing cargo, please. We started in Coldmore and we're making our way down the river, loading and unloading as we went. Business as usual. What happened? When we reached Ina's Rest, we may have agreed to take a few crates from some place called Clyabin Relag. A couple of the lads snuck a peek at the cargo. Suits of armor and a broken scepter. Don't know why anyone would want a broken anything, but these animancers will buy dirty stockings if you say they came from the ruins. We're almost to Defiance Bay when the screaming started. I've seen my share of barroom brawls, but this sounded different. I was topside with the captain, but he and the first mate went below decks to see what all the commotion was about. When they didn't come back, I looked into the hold. Saw one of those suits of armor walking around all by itself. It was covered in blood. When it saw me, it started running for the hatch. So I closed it. Okay. How could you lock your crewmates in the hold of those creatures? What choice did I have? Couldn't fight them by myself. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to fight them. Great. I'm just a deckhand, but I was the only one left. I piloted the ship as best I could, but I hit rocks as we were passing Brackenbury. Barely made it to Ondra's gift before I had to jump overboard and swim for the docks. I'd given up on the cargo, not to mention the payday, when one of the lads pulled us up in his nets. Part of that scepter. What I recall, there were 3 other pieces. I bet you'd anything they were somewhere in the shallows too. Someone could find them. It'd be profit to follow. What happens if I find the rest? You find the missing pieces of the artifact, and I've got an animancer friend from my exhibition days who'll find you a stack of coppers. All I want out of this is a few £100 for my lost payday. If that sounds fair to you, I'll give you this stone and the name of my contact once you have everything else. Seeing as the kid dredged the stone up in his net, I'd wager you could probably find the missing pieces out in the shallows during low tide. What? Anything else you need? About that relic. Any idea what your animancer friend wants with it? This animancer is a little bit weird. She was always tinkering with these things back when we were young. I used to think she was the fool, retiring to some dusty study in Brackenbury. But after the horror on the boat, I'm thinking she made the wise choice. Okay. Did anyone come this way carrying a big chest? They did. They went that away. Couldn't have got too far. How's business? I'd be glad to sail with captains who are more careful about their cargo from now on. I don't give a worm's wings about the Duke's trafficking laws, but I'm too old to fight ancient horrors. I just want to enjoy my twilight years doing an honest day's work. Tell me about Ondra's gift, then. We got docks, fishing, steady ship traffic, all this. This sprang up around the docks. It's the poorest district in Defiance Bay, but one of the liveliest. For lively, nothing beats the salty mast. You better to ask a younger man than me if you want to know about that place. Yeah, your name doesn't sound Derwooden. It isn't. Mixed Middle Plains, a broad savanna north of a Deerwood. Not so different from the ocean, in a way. There's places you can stand and turn a full circle. See nothing but the winds making waves in the grass. Sounds like the prairies, but less boring. Moments like this, I wonder what business a plainsman like me had to take into the water. Okay, so how do I tell if it's low or high tide? I guess it's low tide if I can run out here? Oh. That was weird. Scattered planks. This skiff has been half built and abandoned or cannibalized. I'm going to risk it. If it tells me the water's too deep, the water's too deep.
Hey.
And yes, I know my save game has a ridiculous name. I've just had an issue with them disappearing for no apparent reason. Alright, so let's, see how far I get. Ooh. Well, first thing I find, drugs. Oh dear, okay. Rain blight, got it. That's like an elemental. What the fuck is an animat? What just cast lightning bolt?
Alive.
Get in there, Canna. You do your thing. Okay, we're good there. Are these things like phantoms? They are.
Metal!
They just don't hurt as much. Alright, and Grithen Dagger. Interesting. Engraved with symbols and runes. Despite its age, it appears to be in excellent condition. Ingwithans are legendary for their architecture and magical abilities, but their metalcraft leaves much to be desired. Bronze shield is beautiful, but heavy and slow. Okay. Primal water, I've gotten some of that. Adra armor was cracked and shattered into fragments. Okay. I don't know what that was, but I will take it. What's that? Ingwithan Scepter Shaft. Alright.
Of course.
That's one.
Hey.
What else we got? Oh, I see. Okay, this is all... That looks like marshmallows. This looks like the base of a scepter. It seems to have broken cleanly from the section above it. Gimme. Any more?
Hey.
Oh, there's an animata. Animat? There's a bunch of them. Okay, good stuff. Don't walk by my party. Get him. Engage him, please. Excuse me.
Well.
Love.
Let's get rid of that rain blight. Ranged casters, please.
Ready one.
Alright. You're not doing anything useful, are you? Yeah, get rid of the rain blight. Get rid of those. You can attack the rain blight. Animets heal.
Don't even.
They heal. Wonderful. Summon a phantom.
Following your lead.
Immune? That's just not cool. Here, you marked prey on this one. You... Do I have anything that... Increasing the will, leaving them dazed. Do I have anything that's anti-defense? I have lots of things that debuff their offense. Try that. My Phantom. Immune! Awesome.
Not even slowing it down!
Okay, here, let's just go ahead and beat this guy
Get
up.
a good shot with this.
Can I get in there?
Following your...
You can't get in there, can you? You knock him down.
Hey, curses!
Now you can get in there. You get in there too.
Can't get a good shot.
All right. That went well. So animats aren't as bad as phantoms. Not necessarily, they're just as hard to kill, but they don't hurt as much. What is an animat? Initially created to serve as guardians for royal tombs, their earlier creators have bound the souls of their strongest warriors in service to intricate sculptures made of various materials in accordance with the rank and soul captured within. God, I hate vessels. All right. More animancy bullshit. Got it.
Hey,
Lots of daggers.
Hello?
Anything hidden
Hello?
around here? I see one thing. Is there more than that? I knew it!
you should see this.
Alright, potion of minor endurance. And a whole ton of silver. Good stuff. A scepter spike. It's like the top portion of the scepter. Alright. Thank you. And there's some more levels. Let's deal with those first. Canna, you are getting... Survival? Sure. Okay, so I want the second level chanter spell. Requires 4 phrases. That's AoE paralyze. Summons 3 worms. Summons 2 will-o-wisps. Ooh. There's Rene Darrett's Ghost Spake. AE Terrify. Defeats the duration of and defends against hobbles, struck, paralyzed, and petrified. Fun. Or AE Charm. What does Charm do? Don't know. I like the thought of will-o-wisps. Alright. What do we got? Improves the chanter's connection to the soul fragments they employ, increasing ancient memories' healing capability. Sounds fascinating. Yeah, I'm going... He's a tank. My weapon and shield. Who else leveled? Aloth. Good man. All right. What do you get? 4 levels in mechanics because you are a rogue who can cast spells. You are an arcane trickster. Oh god, level 3 spells. What do I want? This is literally what I was looking for a few minutes ago. Expose vulnerabilities. Bears the enemy's combat vulnerabilities for all to see, reducing their DR, deflection, and concentration. Yes, please. Alright, what do these do? Bonus first level, bonus second level. Those are self-evident. Grimoire Slam. I'll basically hit him with the book. Protective Shield of Magic, dramatically reducing the wizard's deflection 2 per rest. Yes, the number of times you've gotten killed by being caught out. I'm into it. Alright, I want that spell immediately, buddy. Don't need Lightning Bolt. I need Exposed Vulnerability. Excellent. Grimoire cooldown active. That's fine.
How may I help?
Alright,
Of course.
I think I got everything I need.
Good day, stranger.
Ah, is this about the Broken Scepter? Well, yes, I have all 3 pieces. I mean, you got past those armored monsters. I don't know how. Oh, those were the armored monsters. I was thinking like it would be animated armor or something, but it was okay. All right, cool. Listen, if you're willing, I'll give you this last piece, and the name of someone who'll buy it all. All I want is 200 pans for getting the cargo here. Sound fair? You want 200 pans for locking the rest of the crew in the hold and sinking the ship. Look, I have 100. Just trying to get by to the next job. Yeah, fair enough. You want to go to Brackenbury Sanitarium and find Nans. She'll know more about this artifact, and I know for a fact she's bought them from our crew before. Anything else you need? Nope. All right. We are not going to the sanitarium yet, but I'm looking for something in my gear. I still don't know what this does. Like, I have no idea what that particular item actually does. It's just, it gives me 5 copper per day? Question mark, maybe? Oh, no wonder I beat up vessels with my Barbarian. 20% damage against vessels and spirits. All right. Well, that explains that. Constitution. What am I looking for? Yeah, I'm looking for something. Do I have a plus lore item anywhere? Excuse me. Can I enchant something like that? Oh, handy. Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Hey.
Huh. All right, let's go. I haven't visited these docks yet, so that seems to be our next stop, I guess. We are doing well today. Yes, we are. Ooh, what have I done? There we go. Trying to run a stream manager off a phone that doesn't want to stay where it lives. All right. What is that? Come back to that in a minute. 4 people stand gathered around what appears to be a wooden chest. I wonder, that's suspicious. One of them, a grizzled and rough-looking character, looks up at you and sneers. Took a wrong turn somewhere, did you? Just turn around and walk on. Damn it, that's the second luck pier. Oh. You walked down your last pier. Alright, guys, we didn't have to do this. We really didn't. We could have just... I don't know. We didn't have to fight. Vader, why aren't you in front? Let's daze everybody. Let's mark a target. You, and then you get in there. So now, this.
Ready.
Uh-huh. Everything's going swimmingly. Oh, that did well. Where do you think you're going, buddy?
I'm here.
I'm gonna... Oh,
Following your
I don't like waiting. There we go. Let's summon a friggin' will-o-wisp. Oh my god, they can do lightning. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Where do you think you're going? Oh, he's just confused. Here, deal with my spirit army. Oh, I can't attack him. He's confused. All right, well, you. Good job, Sagani. You do very well versus not victims. Get in there. Oh, that must be terrifying. Okay, that kicked ass. All right, what do we got? S-Talk, Battle Axe, variety of drugs, and cash. Thank you.
As you wish.
The sea chest bears a large embossed sigil of a ship and the word Fortanero beneath it in gilded letters, held shut by a heavy brass padlock. Well, then take it. I didn't loot everything? Oh, give me your daggers and your silver.
Hey.
Alright, Montenero was... He was here. And we continue onwards. Good drunken sailor outside the whorehouse. No shame in that, my friend. We're doing that thing again where the wrong person's at the front of the party. I don't like it. Don't like it. Hitter goes first, always. Let the man who's carrying around a barn door be the first man into the fray, please.
How do you do?
Any luck finding the captain's chest? Yep. Here you are. Contents intact. You did it. I mean, I knew you would, but... Oh, thank you. It's all here. It saved my life. Truly. I owe you one. Here, the week's wages, like I promised. No need for that. You keep it. Really, thank you again for all you've done. At least take this. I picked it up while we're in Port Nadir as a good luck charm. But I want you to have it. I won't forget this. Drinking Hoard of Moderation. Okay. +2 intellect, while endurance above 50%. Huh. Do I get dumber? Okay. Don't really need that though. Huh. But I got 2 levels. All right, Sagani, you are getting. What am I giving you? Stealth. Definitely stealth. Vicious Companion, Accurate Wounding, Resilient Companion, Faithful Companion, Merciless Companion. Ooh, that sounds fun. What else we got? I like that, considering she's having a lot of trouble damaging things with high DR. This would just put me... Yeah. I'm gonna go Penetrating Shot. So she shoots slower, but it hits. I'm good with this. Because I'm having difficulty landing shots with her. Durance, what about you, buddy? Sure. Eventually, I'm going to switch you in what you're doing. So this is more of a level up for the future. / a way to keep you out of trouble. So if you get yourself in trouble again, I can switch you over to a different weapon set. Do I have the stuff to do that, though? Yes, I do. What kind of weapon can I give you? Huh. Endurance. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds creepy and fun. I'm going to take away your admittedly very nice staff. You can have a dagger and shield in your offhand. That way, if things go wrong, the shield on and start stabbing things and hopefully be defensive enough to not fall over. Okay, so Edwin, if you ever see this, we're now going to hit the Valiant's Trading Company.
Of course.
Let Ader go first, please. Please. Who we got here? Cartugo. What have you got to say?
Hail and well met.
Okay, Regal. Come look at my wares. Exotic goods shipped straight from the Republics in Old Valia. Oh, show me what you got. Oh, it's all unique. Okay. Or it's pets. All right, well, we'll get into pets. Calico and Beagle. So if the rule here is I always take the latest pet, it's the Calico. All right, and we have unique items. What do we got? Rotfinger gloves. You give... Whoo! 3 per rest, but wow, that's not bad. Ring of Wonder. Second chance on unconscious. Constitution, Might, and Resolve. Wow. Cursed? Knockdown doesn't do as much. +2 Resolve. Unusable fighter modifies constant recovery. Okay. I don't have any ciphers yet. I don't have any druids yet. Do I want to blow a lot of money on this? Not yet. But give me your pets. All right. I am sorry, Golden Lab, Yellow Lab, and Eagle. Now it's time for the Calico Cat to take over. This cat's furry coat is a patchwork of black, orange, and white, and it seems very content to shed it all over your belongings. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Oh, any game with pets is okay by me. All right, let's save and head inside.
Hey.
Where's the door? That one.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
What are... Sagani, control your puppy, please.
Roger.
Hey.
Yep, finally going into a trading hall, but I wonder... Okay, who am I after here?
All right, then.
Well met, friend.
Welcome! This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company. And yeah, Tenwin, I totally said a moment ago, yeah, just like Tenwin said yesterday, I'm totally going to the trading hall now. I had to do about 4 other side quests first, but I'm here. This is your first visit to the Valiant Trading Company, is it not? Please let me know how I can assist you. Yeah, where the hell am I? Well, the Valiant Trading Company is an association of merchants from the Valian Republics. We oversee trade deals and negotiations on behalf of our merchants. This is our warehouse where we store goods in transit. You have more business to discuss? Who are you? I'm the assistant manager of the warehouse. Currently, I help Verzana run things, but I'll take over when he retires. Or when the company bosses back home decide it's time for new management. Very businesslike. All right, well,
Hey.
Let's go wandering about. We dignify, methods do not. Dukes have asked once to... Okay. Shipping manifest listing to cargo of the Principa Massiamana. 400 shark skins, 20 bales of blackwood, 6 dozen bottles of 80-year barrels of 80-year ale. All right.
Hey,
I guess I'm going to the warehouse. Lots of guards. All right, keep that in mind. Don't steal anything. Warehouse hand. Mestra Verzano. Live specimens? Oh boy. Okay. All right.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
I'm not stealing from you. I'm just making things more efficient by
Hey.
pre-unlocking everything. I get experience out of it, which is a bonus for me too. So think of it as us working together to make the world a better place.
Hey,
All right, Mr. Verzano, what do you got to say? Man stands in the corner of the warehouse, directing traffic. Gems wink from the many rings of his fingers as he points and waves at the laborers. Silk clothes, although finely embroidered, aren't new. You notice a couple mended seams across the shoulders and a discreet patch on one elbow. So he's not rich.
Good day, stranger.
When he sees you, he throws his arms wide in an expansive welcome. Greetings! You've come to the warehouse and headquarters of the Valian Trading Company. You're late. Sent word to the expedition hall yesterday. The delivery cannot wait. It's a delivery. I must assume, then, that you're not from the company I contacted at the exhibition hall. You are here, and they are not. A bag of bitter squash seeds. There they are again. This town is just obsessed with tubers, which are prized for their medicinal properties. So they're a drug. That answers that question from earlier in the video. Few merchants in Defiance Bay deal in them, but those who do knew their value. Seems simple enough. Why ask me? My own courier has been robbed and beaten these past weeks. It would seem that some of my competitors resent my success. In any case, you're not a known associate. You'd be left alone, and if not, you kind of look like you can handle yourself. As for your integrity, I suppose I'll just have to trust you, as you will have to trust my assurances that you won't find a buyer outside of my contact. See. I'll do it. Excellent. I'll deliver the package to a man named Gareth at the Goose and Fox in Copper Lane. He'll know what to do with it. Return to me when you're done, and I shall see to your payment.
Welcome.
Better deliver that package, no? Business such as this is best concluded quickly. Who was that feathered woman? You must mean Palagina. She's a paladin in the employ of the Valian embassy. Good soldier, but not good at taking orders. Too hot a temper, I'm afraid. Yeah, she seemed pissed off. That's no surprise. She's hot-headed. A woman in a brotherhood of paladins and touched by the gods in such an unusual way. What do you do here? I'm a merchant from Enzis, the fairest of the Valian republics. Here in Defiance Bay, I run the Valian Trading Company. We ship cargo to and from the republics. We're part of the grandest mercantile organization in the world. Anything you can imagine, we can ship it for a fee. Tell me more. We are a confederation of merchants and traders for the Republic. We sell all manners of goods and equipment, and for years we've enjoyed fruitful contracts with the many ships, shops, inns, and armorers throughout Defiance Bay. Something wrong? It's nothing. Only the competition has grown especially fierce in recent months. But I suppose that's to be expected given a legacy, as the locals call it. So you're asking me to deal in squash. I dealt with squash for the House Donmenal. I wonder if they're the ones that are the competition. Oh god, you're going to make me choose, aren't you, game? Oh well. Oh well. I guess that's to be expected. So many quests. All right.
hey.
Let's go
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yes, yes, I know. Where do I want to go next? How have I missed this one? I missed a house. Alof, stop going first. Not your job. There you go. Oh, this looks like a rat hole. Quiet, motionless shape is swaddled between filthy rags. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. This is... Hi, Otta. The woman looks like she hasn't slept in days. Her hair is a rat's nest of tangles, and her eyes are lined with shadows. Casts an anxious glance at the door. Her eyes widen somewhere between hope and apprehension. I hear about Darren. Feels like a mess. No, but if there's something I can help with, I will. It's my son. His father, Wade, took him fishing 2 days ago, and I haven't seen him since then. The neighbors are no help, and the city watch hardly bothers with the gift these days. I'd be out in the docks looking myself, but I can't leave the baby. I don't... Oh, it's not dead. It's hollowborn. I don't take the hollowborn out with the violence near the brothel. Oh. Have a hollowborn baby. Raedwin's legacy is as potent in Defiance Bay as anywhere. People are scared and are looking for someone to blame, whether it's these women at the brothel or a family of these poor babes. Might be nice if a god or two stepped in and set people straight. Maybe that's just me. I don't approve of what goes on at Maya's place, but these attacks won't earn us the god's mercy. It only made it harder to earn a living. Tell me more about their disappearance? What do you want to know? Darren? Oh, he's a brave lad, if a little too bold for his own good. But he's always been a dutiful son, and a gentle brother. Got dark hair, quick eyes, and a ready smile. When you find him, you'll recognize him in a heartbeat. Sure of it. Oh boy. What about Wade? Sometimes I don't know whether to rejoice or rue that he comes home as often as he does. He spends most of his time and all of our money drinking at the brothel. As ever since. Okay. Where'd you see him last? Taking Darren fishing at the docks. That was 2 days ago. All right. Well, I don't know how to thank you, but I don't have much to spare these days. But Ondra bless you for anything you can do. Okay. All right. At least the kid's not dead. Just hollowborn. Maybe we can fix that at some point. Alright, let's make our way... Guess I'm just going to do what I did before and go to various NPCs
They say a
and see if they know
Rawatai
anything.
artillery master contributed to the Godhammer bomb. I wondered if...
Of course. You want Rawatai to be a part of this history. Crow about how your people helped the Deerwood. Maybe your Ranganui lied, Amawa.
On second thought, I'll ask Adair.
God, Durance, you're a dick. Have you seen a boy named Darren around here? I see him near every time I report. He's the one who found the opal. Good kid, despite that loafer of a father. Loafer? Drunk more often than sober and poor company either way. He spends his scant coin at the salty mask when he's got mouths to feed, and yet he thinks his hollowborn daughter is the curse on his family. Ouch! Any idea where Darren could be now? Boy loves the ships. Probably playing pirates with the sailors. He's stowed away with the cargo. Alright. See the lad, you tell him old Amato remembers the deal. I owe him a basket of mussels for finding that opal. So he's the kid that found the opal. Alright, well. That's a good sign, right? Alright, there's another NPC down here. Maybe he can help. I've already helped him, he owes me. Right? That's how it works.
Good day, stranger.
Hey there. Any chance you've seen a little boy named Darren? Oh, sure, he wanted to play on the ship, but I couldn't let him. Port Nero's very strict about that sort of thing. I had to shoo him off. Felt a little bit bad about it. Saw him heading towards the salty mast. Not really someone who ought to be playing. Hope you find him. Anything else?
Hello.
Nope. Alright, so...
Hey.
Oh, it's a task. Okay. Find Darren. He's been missing for 2 days, and he's at the salty mast. I have been running past the salty mast many, many times. This bloody kid's dead, isn't he? Oh, shit. There's the soul down there. I ran by and saw that soul. Off. That's him, isn't it? Okay. Well. Oh boy. All right. Where was it that I found it? Over here, I think? Yeah, there it is. Yep. That's unfortunate. A young boy's corpse lies at your feet, half covered in dirt and seaweed. His hands have stiffened around a dagger. A soul lingers nearby, something confused and lost in the seaside fog. Sure. As you reach for the soul, it lashes out. Blowing mist strikes at the air around you. The soul can't touch you, but you feel it burn with a feeble, uncontrolled rage. It's okay. I'm here to help you. Soul flickers. It ripples towards you, timidly at first. As it swirls around you, you experience wonder, fear, and the joy of running between the ships at noon. With a jolt, it pulls you into the streets around a salty mask. Women with painted faces weave between men stumbling in and out of a lamplight. Father's gone in for a drink, just like always. He said he'd only be a few minutes, but it's been hours. The men guarding the door only laughed when you tried to explain this. There's always a back door. In the alley, 2 men have cornered a woman. Cheeks are streaked with tears. He's backed against the wall and looking away. They're inching closer. Oh, kid! You step forward. The men barely acknowledge you, but the woman looks at you, a plea in her eyes. You've seen that look in abused strays. And your hollow-born sister, that time father took her from her splintering cradle into the filled wash basin. You were brave that day. Oh, kid. The knife is in the thug's belt. It's in your hands. Now it's in his thigh. You're small and fast, but not fast enough. Fingers bite into your arm, and a muddy boot sails towards your face. Then everything is muffled by cold, brackish water. Soul retreats from you, pulses with a question. You did a brave thing. The gods will reward you in the next life. Darren's soul absorbs this thought and ebbs in the ocean mists around the dock. You alright? It's almost like you lost your footing for a minute. It happens from time to time. You really are a watcher, aren't you? Once in a great many generations, one of my people was born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually, such individuals become elders or a lone set of tracks in the snow. I would have thought the journey would be easier if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not so sure. Neither am I, believe it or not. I would have once rejoiced to know I'd been picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? Forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher. Ah, don't worry about him. He just likes doing that from time to time. Seems to cheer him up, so I just let him. And screw you. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off. Oh god, everyone's just gonna run their mouth. Okay. Every time he goes a little strange in the face, I try to see if I can hear anything. Hasn't worked so far. See if you can get him to tell you what his spirit said. I'm gonna take the dagger. The letter B is carved into the pommel. Okay. B, 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 B. Ooh. B, B, B. Bagrin? There was those thugs around here. Let's go see. Let's go talk to them. Have a conversation about murdering little children. Ah, this is a rough quest. Hollowborn kid, absentee husband. Oof. And they're already poor. Refugees. Yeah, somewhere around here, right? Yeah, there they are. I've got as much right to stand here as the guys going into that whorehouse. They don't like what I gotta say, they can go someplace else. This belonged to you. That's mine, all right. No one touches my dagger and lives. All right, I'm irritated. I'm just gonna attack you. Oh, shit, those guys are involved too. Okay, Sagani, get out of dodge. You attack them, you go there, and you're going to knock down him. You get in there, and you get out of dodge, you get out of dodge. What are you casting? Spirit Shield. Do the thugs in this town cast spells? Oh, you're a wizard. Okay. Well, that changes things. Let's Magic Missile to start and see what happens. Sagani, good job interrupting someone. I didn't see what happened, but yay, good job. Yeah, but like everyone is casting someone, and who is hitting Sagani? Oh, where's my wolf? Get in there. Stop hitting my characters. Alright. Thug. You. No, I want to waste a level 3. Is it a waste of a level 3 spell? Well, let's just daze everybody. You're getting that.
I'm stuck over here.
What did you just cast on me? Hobbled, weakened. Oh boy. Alright. At least my Barbarian hits things really hard, and that continues to be an effective strategy. Let's, oh, cool. That's, is that autocast? Neat. I don't need it here, but that is good to know. Who just cast that? How dare you? And meanwhile, my new kitty just comes strolling up like a couple minutes later. Oh, I'm about to die. Oops. Oopsie. Let's not die. Please don't die. Savage Defiance. Yeah, let's...
What?
Oh, Jesus, Bracken is still up. Let's do another one of these. Woo! Alright, that worked. Alright, Savage Defiance is doing its job. Ader, can I... Canna, what are you doing? Get in there, buddy. Use those shields.
Ready, Watcher.
Alright, that went really well. Well, I lived. Fine leather armor. Oh, and a grimoire. What have you got? Noxious Burst. And Lengrass Displaced Image. So that's mirror image. Alright, cool. We'll give that to you for now. You'll probably find a use for that. Everything else in the bag. In the bag.
All right, then.
Always use more grappling hooks. Alright, so that went well. Let's go avenge the murder. Let's go have a conversation with a drunken sot of a father. See how that goes. What are you?
Hey.
Surgery gone wrong. Okay, cool. And yeah, you're totally right. It's just usually you like I'm not quite used to the. At least I know I'm in the poorest district, but I'm not quite used to the economic reality of this game. I guess is trying to present. Most times when you think of wizards, you think of like posh, highly educated. They usually have something that'll get them out of trouble. You don't usually see wizards with the common dock thugs, but here you see a full-on wizard with them, and then what appear to be like almost paladins, or I don't know.
Hey.
It's an interesting world they've created here. And Ondra's gift is just buried in misery. Alright, if I were a deadbeat dad, there I'd be. Well, not a deadbeat dad, but a drunk. How mean do I want to be? Wade's eyes are red-rimmed and unfocused. He stares into a filthy mug as searching for something. He shivers and takes another drink. Really? Avowed isn't doing a class system. Huh. Alright. I honestly haven't looked too much into Avowed other than... oh hey, I can't play it on my PlayStation, and... yeah. I need to look into it more. Perhaps you've had enough to drink, Wade. Well, skill trees can be fun, right? I mean, they don't make much sense from a plot perspective, but from a player perspective, they're fun. Huh. Only humans and elves? Alright. What do you want from me? Your son is dead. Darren was defending one of the women here from a couple of thugs. My boy died when I was here. Ada, my wife, she'd always said I'd come to no good, but I never thought. You need to tell Ada what happened. What's the use? It's over. Our son is dead. She'll never have me back. This is where I belong. Oh. Okay, well,
Hey,
let's go visit Ada and just absolutely make her day worse than it is. Yeah. Have you found Darren yet? I don't know how to tell you this, but he's gone. Can't imagine your grief. My boy's dead? Can't be. What happened? Darren was defending one of the prostitutes from a couple of thugs. He was very brave, and you should be proud of him. Gods, how could this make it any better? I would never have let my boy die for one of those women, and yet I can only pray to the gods will be kinder to him in the next life. Maybe there's hope for one of my children. I suppose it's better to know the truth than to keep wondering. Thank you, at least, for bringing me answers. Here, take these. I've been saving several keepsakes for Darren one day, but he won't need them now. And I doubt I'll have another child to pass them on to. Dark? Huh,
hey.
alright. Is Avowed actually set in the Pillars universe? Like, is it like literally a Pillars game? Or in the same universe? Really?
Of course.
Whereabouts?
I've never been to
Roughly the same time
The
as...
leader's
Okay.
chosen.
Do
Alright.
you always ask this many questions?
Well, that's just to get us started. Let me get out some parchment for notes.
Ask whatever you want.
I know when I
If I don't
played,
know, I'll
I
make
played a
something up.
halfling in Baldur's Gate 3, and I know it was absolutely just ridiculous looking in every single cutscene, because there'd be the cutscene with all the adults talking, and then my head would be down here. So it's disappointing, but I can understand it. All right, I'm going to go visit the sanitarium. I want to figure out the scepter thing. Oh yeah, okay. So it's first person. I can understand why they're not letting you play. They don't want you playing an Orlon or something, because the perspective would be so weird. Just crotch level at every single NPC. Godlikes though. That's kind of weird because they're human height, right? They're about the same size. Although maybe from a modeling perspective or a gearing perspective, you know, with godlikes, they just can't wear helmets. Maybe helmets are important. All right. It's weird that I'm going to a sanitarium for this, but I will go with it. That's true. Like, I'm guessing they feel more common in this game because a lot of the backers are godlikes. Yeah. Because I've seen a lot of them. Like, oh, there's a guy with his head on fire. Oh, there's another one. And another one. And another one. And there's one right there. This man has moonlight coming out of his skull. Pleasant, as always. All right, Nans. You look like who I'm supposed to find.
Hail, traveler.
An elderly woman peruses the shelves with a quickness and an energy that belie her age. I'm afraid I don't practice anymore, child. Too busy with my research. Before you go to work for me, tell me more about this place, because it's a little creepy. I'd like to know more about the sanitarium. Oh, it's the official center of animancy in Defiance Bay, founded in 2729. And before you get saucy, no, I wasn't around at that time. Wasn't planning to. It was built to treat ailments of the mind and soul. Important sort of place to have in a growing city, and its construction marked the end of the animancy slowdown that followed the Bale Reach accident. The Bale Reach accident? A terrible setback for the discipline. A researcher working outside the Bale March shattered the souls of a dozen volunteers. Of course, we'll never know exactly what went wrong because the mob tore him to pieces. This mishap bears some of the blame for the slower pace of research in the 2.5 decades that followed. It also helped concentrate practicing animancers here in Defiance Bay. Can I help you something else? Yeah, what do? I'm an animancer. Used to venture on all kinds of underfunded and ill-fated trips out of the expedition hall when I was your age, but lately I found research better suited to my current pace. Well, Imital sent me. He said you'd be interested in these scepter pieces we found. That chatty old fishwife's been blabbing about me, I see. Never trust your secrets to a man with so much salt in his beard. Anyway, let's see what you got. Imital told you true. I'll buy this. Fortunately, a broken scepter isn't as valuable as he may have led you to believe. Uh, do, 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 do. I wish I knew what was behind that lore, but I don't have enough lore. You seem a little too excited. What aren't you telling me? Sharper Venimito, I see. Truth is, I could repair the scepter. Broken, sure enough, but the pieces themselves are in good condition. Making it whole again is a matter of alchemy. Expensive alchemy. Gotta soak the broken ends in a fiend's blood compound to reconnect them, never mind the embalming work to restore the enchantments. I could do it to the tune of 1,800 pounds. Pans. Yeah, put it back together for me. I'll expect you'll want to watch and see your money's put to good use. Better get comfortable then. This may be the finest work I've ever done, if I may say so. And thank you for giving me the opportunity. Examining a piece like that is a dream come true for someone in my field. Take good care of it. I will. Ooh, and I have a... Well, at least I'm losing less to bandits. That's good. Are you still building? Yes, you are. Now, what did I just get? Was that worth it? 13 and 19 crush slash, accuracy versus deflection, 4. It's just a fine scepter. I think. Could I make it better? What are you using, Elif? A fine wand, 11 to 17. It's 13 to 19. All right, so it's better than what you have. Yeah, let's make it Bernie. And make it... What? Who's... Oh, no, that's no big deal. Yeah, let's make this a vessel slaying weapon. Suddenly, this seems a lot more fun. Enjoy, Elif. Oh, that's pretty, too. I'm into it. Yeah, okay. Like any good RPG, fashion is the true endgame. All right. Since I'm
Hey.
already not an Otis gift, let's head all the way back to Copper Lane and
You must gather your party
Deal
before
with-
venturing forth.
deal with whatever this bitter squash nonsense is. So easiest way to get to Copper Lane is just go up here, I guess? Yeah. Question for you, Tenwin, since I know you're there still. The DLC, 2 questions for it. You're welcome to keep these as spoiler-free as you want. Is it worth it? And is it endgame or mid-game? Or do you know? Well, obviously you know you have 600 hours in this bloody game. Ooh, what's this? You asked me for one, and I said no, not until you're older and more responsible. Do you remember this conversation? Yes, sir. Yet I find you out here playing with a blade that clearly belongs to the knights. You see the problem? I didn't steal it, honest. I traded a secret for it. Ask him. Is what my son says true? He wants to be a crucible knight. Thought it was a good way to get him started in an honorable profession. Well, I still don't approve of my boy having a weapon, but I'm glad he's no thief. You can keep the blade, but I'll be holding on to it until you're a squire with the knights. Come along, Gordy. Won't have you loitering out here all day. That was weird. At least the kid is keeping all his fingers. That's really the important thing, I guess. All right, I'm looking for a Gareth. There's a Gareth. A man skulks near the bar. He seems like he's trying to blend in with the wood paneling, and he watches the other patrons out of the corner of his eye. Gives you a quick nod as you approach. Let's be direct. Rosano has a delivery for you. Your voice down, will you? Dominels have spies everywhere. I like the Dominels. I'm working with them already. What am I doing here? You tell Verzano this is the last time I'm buying from him. This is getting too dangerous for me. Did I just do something, Did I just do something illegal? No? What do the Dominels have have anything to do with this? Oh, you have no idea, do you? Let's just say the Dominels have, exclusive rights to trade certain merchandise within the city. Verzano likes to make some extra coin from time to time by dealing in the same merchandise. Undercutting the competition, he says. Tell me who I've already agreed to work with. Oh, the most important thing is making sure they don't hear of you. They're old Brackenbury stock, but these days the Dominels are known for their business activities, most of which involves a degree of bribery, extortion, theft, or murder. Fantastic. Great. I got into bed with a great group. What in the world was in that pouch? Bitter squash seeds. They interrupt pregnancies. Even though they're not exactly legal, many folks nowadays prefer them to the risk of a hollowborn. Or celibacy. Oh, okay, cool. Are we done? Yeah, we're done. Now get out of here before... Oh dear. A woman swaggers in, her polished boots thwacking the floor with a slow, deliberate steps. A crooked sneer warps her smooth face. Gareth, I'm hurt. You promised only to buy from me. What's a girl to think? Please, milady, I was just explaining if I don't do business with anyone else. Except this one last time, right? There's always one more deal. But you run out of credit, that is. And just who are you? You don't exactly look like a seed dealer. I think that's a compliment. Just someone making delivery, stay silent. You know what? I'm going to reinforce the fact that we were on the same side here. I'm just no one to be trifled with. He might just have a use for someone like you. Rosano put you up to this, didn't he? That old fool's on a sinking ship, and he's determined to drag anyone who gets close enough down with him. Gareth here knew better, but I'll give you the benefit of a doubt. In fact, I'll also give you a chance to get even with the imbecile who's been playing us both. What do you say to killing Verzano? What? What? Okay. Why would I want to do that? Why wouldn't you? He used you to do his dirty work, and without telling you anything about what you're carrying or who you were crossing. Of course, I'd also consider it a personal favor, and host Dominel is never stingy with its friends. The loyal ones, anyway. Tell me about the Dominels? I don't know whether to be relieved or insulted. We're one of the wealthiest merchant families in Defiance Bay. Let's just say, however, that some of our business practices are not officially sanctioned. Okay. I'll decide his fate when I talk to him again. You better make up your mind quickly, because we're going to pay him his dues one way or another. Just make sure you stay out of our way. Okay, well, that's, a problem.
Hey,
That's a real problem. I'm working for the Dominels. Okay. What do I do? He's right. Verzano did fuck me over. 100% right in that regard.
yes?
What's this? Oh, just a random
Indeed.
body.
Of course.
What do I do?
Hey,
Well, I guess we save before we do it, just in case I lose my nerve. All right. So what's in the other door first? Because I feel like I'm not going to be allowed back in here after this goes down, whatever happens. Oh, this is just a back door of the warehouse. Okay, cool.
Hail and well met.
Were you able to deliver the package? Okay. Huh. You told me the Dominels were after you. You could have saved us both a lot of trouble. The Dominels were there. I was so careful, always following the Verlativa. What? They couldn't have known. Oh? Oh, hello there.
Well, well. Is this your last day among the living, Verzano?
Your timing is impeccable, Tella Palagina. The Dominels are after me. Please, you've got to stop them.
As if any of this were ever in my hands. The Republics considered your business worth protecting based on its success. That success depended on cooperation with the locals, like House Dominel. You've lost that. And the favor of the dukes.
I see. You know what? Please continue.
Even if you get out of this alive, they're done with you. The dukes have more pressing interest in Defiance Bay than rescuing one merchant who threw himself overboard.
That's cold. Have mercy, Pelagina. I don't stand a chance against the Dominels. I've brought failure and shame on myself, but you can't mean to watch your countrymen die like a dog.
Vetsano. Why are you wasting your precious breath on me? My orders come through the ambassador, and through the ambassador from people you should be honored ever gave a moment's thought to whether you live or die. You don't seem like the sort to petition the gods to keep him out of hell. So why not cry mercy to the one person in this room with the power to grant it?
Okay. So, let's see. So Pelagina, who is clearly important because she has a portrait, just basically told me that she doesn't give a shit what I do to this guy. I've worked with the Dominels, and they're clearly terrifying. And this guy has just been abandoned by everyone. Do you know what? This is gonna suck. Not the Dominels that needs to be worried about.
Do as you will. He's no longer my concern.
The guard's gonna run, or the guard's gonna be here for him? Oh, I get backup. All right. Dana saunters through the door, flanked by a squad of Dominel foot soldiers. She lets her gloved hand rest on the hilt of her weapon. Had a change of heart, had we? Don't let me interrupt. Ah, fuzz buckets. All right. Sagani, get... Why? Okay, Eder, get up there. You get up there. You get up there. Sagani, go up here. Aloth, get away from that guard. Durant, go that way. We'll start casting spells once everyone's in a place where they're not engaged in melee.
Betty Watcher.
That works for me, thank you. Alright. Aloth, you're probably going to survive now. Let's get you back over here. Oh, shit sticks. That didn't work. Hannah, come back and save her. Let's see. I need a pillar of faith on you. Aloth, would you be so kind as to blind this man? Sagani, you deal with him. Puppy, get over there. Alright, we're good, right? We're still good? We're happy? No, you're not attacking anyone. Why are you not attacking anyone? Get in there. Would you kindly help out Durance, please? Ooh, okay. Mr. Verzano is down. Good. I got him with a carnage. God, I love barbarians. Alright, Ader, you have that problem. You deal with them. Still have no things up. Okay, that's fine. Rance, what have you got that can help here? Divine Mark. Let's just dump holy mess on this guy.
Yeah.
There we go. Good job. You that. Let's get you that. A few steps back. Yep, that works. We're okay. We're okay. What just died? Okay. Everything did. Cool. This fight is not lasting long, so I'm going to take a phantom, please.
Roak 10!
I lost rep with Defiance Bay. How much? Oh shit, I didn't even see what that said. What did that say? That was very much an oopsies. I accidentally closed a dialogue after I won the fight. I'm assuming Dana was talking to me. So... Oh, forgiveness. That's ironic. That's very pretty.
Right away.
All right,
Hey.
well, I won the fight. I got a minor positive to host Duhamel, and I think I got a minor negative to Defiance Bay, but I'm still an ally, so yay. I have a quest. All right. Trapped in Nua. Do your job.
Hey.
All right, so let's well, since I'm here, it's no longer stealing if I killed all the occupants, right? Fine, Brigandine.
I want to see what I can do. The work of a moment.
And a fine wand. All right, cool. Totally worth it. What is the cost of one man's life? Loot. Anything else in here? Oh, totally. Water. Ithic Knoll.
Hey.
All right. Pelagina.
Ah, it's done then.
Yes.
I always knew Vertzano's bad dealings would catch up with him. I didn't expect his end to come from an outsider, but I suppose his ability to offend reached beyond this little circle. In any case, the embassy's entanglements with him have been cut, which also means that I'm free from Vertzano's net of stupidity. You have my thanks. Whether you intended to or not, you've done the Valian Republics a service today, ridding us of him. I work closely with the embassy to protect our interests, but lately I think our gaze has been too narrow.
No one liked this guy. Wow.
You clearly have pursuits of your own in the city, but I think we could help each other out. If you're interested in doing some work for us. Officially, I mean. We can go together and I'll introduce you to the ambassador.
That sounds like a fantastic idea. Let's go.
Good. Maybe I can finally do something more worthwhile than playing nanny to merchants. The embassy is up in First Fires, southwest of the Ducal Palace.
All right. I'm going to take So you're a paladin, which is... Okay, so I'm going to go double tank. So Ader, Palagina. My DPS will be my Barbarian and my Ranger, and I'm going to keep my casters. So Kenna,
Safe travels.
I'm sorry.
Farewell.
Farewell.
It's been fun, but you're off the team.
Hey,
Ready, Watcher.
You can trust me.
For now, anyway.
But if your dukes ordered you to return home,
The safety of the republics is being decided here. If I do what needs to be done, there'll be time enough to beg forgiveness
I'm
when the
ready.
dust settles.
You must do what you feel is best. I understand.
Fair enough. All right, Palagina, I need to level you up like 6 times. You are a first level paladin. Hermes Miss Kanks Suelius. I don't know what that means. You're an avian godlike. And your stats are not great. Active effects, elusive quarry, plus 10 deflection against ranged. Faith and conviction, plus 8 all defenses. And what are you come equipped with? Oh. That seems good. You have a great sword and a pistol. Well, you can have... All right, let's level you first. That seems like a good place to start. So you already have Flames of Devotion, which is what? Smite? Yeah, it's basically Smite from 5e. Okay, cool. All right, so we're going to go... Yeah, why not? So class is probably what I want. What do these do? Intense Flames modifies Flames of Devotion. 25 damage. That damage is burn. All right. Faith. Increase defensive bonuses to Faith and Conviction. Cool. So it's just a better version of their abilities. Bielo Vidorio. Oh, neat. Okay, so that is a smite and 20% attack speed. Yes, please. All right. Sure. Paladin abilities, Lay of Hands. Just a ton of endurance over 5 seconds. Zealous Focus. It's modal, so we turn it on and off. 6% accuracy is an aura. Okay. Zealous Charge. Move speed aura. Endurance aura. All right. Let's go DPS. Let's go Zealous Focus. Okay, Paladins are cool. Much cooler than Enchanters. Level 4, we're going... Can I turn more of this? Ooh, can I have more than one of these at once? Doesn't say I can't. Critical focus it is. All right, I should probably do Lay on Hands. Yeah, I'm going to do Lay on Hands. And, no, I don't need mechanics. I'm going to survival up and lore up for funsies. And we're going to go... You're a tank. Give me weapon and shield. All right, you are... Well, I've known her for 2 minutes, so I don't know. You can't put me in a simp army yet, but she's a tank and she has bird feathers, so at the very least, I think she's starting out pretty cool. Let's see, did she give me anything? And I also started a quest for Child of 5 Sons, so that is handy. Okay, so what do I want to do now? So you're a tank. What kind of shields do I have hanging around on me? Yeah, that'll work. And what kind of weapon do I want to give you? You know what? You can have Gone Share for now. And where'd Forgiveness go? There it is. You apparently can use pistols. Oops. Keep that on, buddy. So I'm going to put this on you for now, because I like it. There we go. Helmet slot is locked because you are that. Ooh, I can give you one of the many, many. I thought I had more than that. Sagani? Nope. There it is. Yeah, let's give you a cloak as well. Okay. Don't need intellect. That doesn't stack, and you can use this now. There you go. Goes in the bag. That goes in the bag. That goes in the bag. All right, we're doing okay. We're doing good. Oh, I could. I'll leave it as default. All right, we have a new party member for the first time in like 3 videos. Palagina the Paladin. All right. I don't know what I missed, but I'm imagining since it was a Dohamels I helped, they were
I'm
telling me to
ready.
go visit their house. So let's go do that. Perhaps. Hey, I asked earlier. Winter, the DLC. What's your take on it? Worth it? Great. Okay. Good to know. I've heard that it like. So is it mid game or end game DLC?
Hey.
Mid game. Okay. Cool. I haven't picked it, and I can pick it up and just attach it to this save game. I don't have to restart, right? I don't have it yet. All right. We'll see. All right, let's change the formation because I have 2 tanks now. So Palagina and Ader can run out front. That works. Where am
You
I
ever
going?
feel underdressed?
You're in armor, buddy. You're doing your job. Dormel Dorman. Yeah, I haven't talked to you yet. A young man leans into an ornate-looking gal glass cabinet. What's gal? He holds a jewel-studded goblet in one hand and an ornate pistol in the other. He grins with wine-stained lips.
My sister has spoken highly of you. No small praise coming from her. We could use someone like you.
I see. Dana said you might have work for me.
As it happens, I do have a matter that needs resolving.
Yes, it is. I've noticed that. So I am a fan of Critical Role, and I've noticed that So far, I've counted 3 cast members doing voices. That's clearly Liam O'Brien. I recently learned of a rather lucrative opportunity. Unfortunately, I entrusted it to the wrong people. Let's hope you're the right sort, yes? One of my men placed a heist and passed the instructions to the thieves using my personal letterhead, bearing my initials. I need that letter. The thieves are holed up in a house in Copper Lane. Fetch the missive and we'll see about finding you a place in House Dominel. If there's nothing else, be on your way. I have questions about the letter you want me to find. Make them quick. Where can I find these thieves? Copper Lane. House is on the East End near the Expedition Hall. It's full of a stink of unwashed adventurers and the weeping of ruined speculators. Dark? And why haven't you already tasked one of your men to take care of this? I need someone. Oh, yes, let's be a dick about this. I needed someone external to the situation. Didn't want Daddy to find out about your little slip-up, did you? The sting of embarrassment hurts that much more when it's inflicted by one's superiors. What? Is your idea of a joke? Yeah, and it's a bad one. I'm sorry. Indeed. What do you want me to do with these thieves? Leave them in peace, of course. They're still my men. What were they stealing? You take care of his job, perhaps I'll tell you. Okay? Fair enough. 2-story job.
Hey.
Back to Copper Lane. Isn't that like every Elder Scrolls Online cinematic where they just... I've noticed that they're like one of those games that no matter what... I will check that out later. Also, I didn't know you could put links in my chat. Thought I disabled that. I will take a look at that. But yeah, Elder Scrolls Online and like the Old Republic Online, consistently incredible cinematics every single time.
Hey.
All right, they said it was a short distance from the Expedition Hall, which is here, so it's probably either that house or one of these houses. Let's go here first. I wonder how Palagina, being like a paladin of some sort, feels about me working with absolute lowlives. Well, noble lowlives. People of questionable morality. All right, no doors, no doors. No doors. Man with a floppy hat who I've already talked to, so it's got to be this one. All right, yeah, this looks like a place. He said not to hurt them, so. Right, everybody knows the plan? Up the wall and in the window, grab the jewel for that pretty little lord. We got it. Listen, dwarf, if I have to... Langdon, we have company. Relax, Abrakan Dominel sent me. He wants the letter back. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you want to work for House Dominel in the future, I suggest you make this easy. You make a good point. Take this back to the boss. Maybe you can put in a good word for us? Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that worked well. Let's see. Hey, this is not marked stealing, so morally I'm in the clear, right? Give me all your stuff. Thank you.
I'll see what I can do. The work of a moment.
Ooh, a fine pike. All right, what else we got here? Nothing. Got a bedroom. We've got a room. This place is big. This is a thieves area. I wonder if...
Slow and silent.
I wonder. Yep,
Might find this interesting.
I had a feeling. All right.
Hey,
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to
Breastplate,
ourselves.
bloodstone. Okay, free stuff. I like free stuff. Colorful and violent, exciting and morbid and a little bloody. Huh.
of course.
Noble family that has absolutely no regard for everyone else. That's who I'm working with.
Eyes open.
I probably won't regret this. Anything trapped in here? Anything hidden? Kitty, what do you find? Cool. Nothing. Fair enough. Good job, Kitty. Let's get out of here. Go back to your boss. All right. Lots and lots and lots of back and forth. But the experience is good, and I've gotten a new party member out of it. I still haven't found that temple, but I'm sure I'll stumble across it eventually in my travels. And I feel somewhat better equipped to deal with phantoms and animates and all the other vessels.
You must
that might
gather
give
your
me
party
problems.
before venturing forth.
I'm going to Brackenbury, right? Yeah. Going to rich people town. I love how the Calico Cat is just completely uninterested in running with the rest of the party, and it's just like, I'll catch up eventually. Like a real cat.
Hey, of course.
And then it just teleports when I enter a building. All right, Abrakan, tell me something.
Have you procured the letter?
Here it is.
Nicely done. And now I have another job, as you know, after reading the letter.
You know what? The contents were not my concern. Oh, a conscientious thief. Well, allow me to enlighten you. Lord Raymond is sitting on a gem the size of an Amawith testicle. It is called the Heart of White March. It's also the subject of a bidding war between the Knights of the Crucible and the Dozens. They're fighting for the honor of returning it to its original dwarven owners, who would make powerful allies. Of course, House Dominel would like to see that neither the Knights nor the Dozens make friends with the dwarves of White March. Such an imbalance of power would not be in our best interest. Our contact in Raymond's estate will leave a window open. Sneak into the upper level of Raymond's manor and find the jewel. Then bring it to me. Ah, sure. Excellent. Remember, stealth is key. The last thing that I want is a bloody feud with the neighbors. Come back when you have the heart of White March. Don't fail me. Oh, Aloth. Stealing jewels while the Deerwood falls apart. It's good to see we've got our priorities in order.
Hey,
I really hope there's not a party approval system at any point. These guys just aren't going to leave because I'm just too much of a dick. All right, Raymont Manor.
Not given your kind much reason to hope.
you get to a certain point and you realize you got two options. You can go mad with grief and tear out all your hair and check yourself into the sanitarium, or you can wait for better days.
Well, feathers in my case. But I understand your point.
Oh. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, we're not going in the front door. That would be silly. There's the open window.
Ready, Watcher.
Who's my stealther? Probably you, right? Yeah, stealth 10. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 10, 1, 0. Yeah, I think this is Sagani's job. I have a stealth item too, don't I? Another stealth item. Lilith Shawl, +1 stealth, +3 perception. Sure. Is that the max? Okay. All right. Well, see how this goes.
Hey.
All right. The mortared stone wall is sheltered by eaves. A knotty green vine climbs all the way up to the open window. Two ornate shutters seem to beckon you in. I'll use a grappling hook. You cast your grappling hook and it catches on the windowsill. The rope remains taut as you put your weight on it. I climb. You perch atop the windowsill and steady yourself against the frame while the breeze cools your back. You detect movement inside the house. Blinking as your eyes adjust to the dim interior, you slip inside the manor. Oh boy, stealth mission.
I'll take a look.
All right, then.
You guys... It's not marked thievery,
Ready,
so
Watcher.
Sagani... This is your doing. This is your ballgame.
Right.
I'm robbing them. I might as well rob them blind. Makes it less suspicious in the end, right? Yes, a book on morality. That's exactly what I need. No guards so far. Oh, hidden thing. Okay, now what? Those are locked. Oh, Aloth, you're up, buddy. Please be just
How
as
may I help?
stealthy.
Indeed.
Oh, shit.
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, shit.
Aye?
Go away, guard. Go away. away. Thank you. Shit. No. All right, let's go back out. Oh, hello. Okay, that explains. Yep, glad we brought Ayla.
What do you suppose that bally thing is?
You cannot disarm this trap. You want to trigger it. Yes, I would love to.
Oh.
Come on. Go away. Go away before the guard gets back. Woo! All right, where's the guard? Let's take the very expensive looking
Ready,
gem.
Watcher.
Where's the guard? Not here.
Yes?
Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Get it. Get back.
How may I help?
Back. I hope this works. Please don't see me. I don't want to fight. Come on. All right.
I'm here.
Okay, we're good.
Aye?
This is some Metal Gear Solid level stuff.
Ready, Watcher.
All right, we're good.
Hey,
Climb down the rope, please. Okay, we made it. All right, save, and I want to try something, and I'll just reload if it doesn't
This
work.
elder of yours, he may have returned a drunk or an invalid.
Maybe. But the search for Persock is just as important as what I find.
Is that right? And what if you return empty-handed, eh?
I never return empty-handed.
Rance, I hope I meet another priest, because you're an asshole. All right, got the experience. Let's just run away before anyone notices me. So far, so good. All right. I am
Still
a
have family living in
thief.
the Deerwood, Adair.
no, not these days. Parents left the country years back during the purges. I think about him a lot.
It's a shame you and your family suffered, even after the Saints' War ended. You Deerwoodens certainly have a knack for holding on to old grudges.
All right, what have you got to
You
say
have
now?
something for me, I hope?
I do. Here it is.
Already? And without so much as a sneeze from the guards next door. Oh, very discreet indeed. This should keep the knights and the dozens in their place. A rare prize indeed. Take this. You've earned it.
Why, thank you.
My father, Gedmar, will be pleased to learn that I've acquired such a gem. And an ally. Go and speak with him upstairs. He's been looking for someone with your skill.
Tell the guards you're a distant cousin. They'll understand. So, I'm not going to do that just yet. We're dating, but I'm not willing to make that kind of commitment. But I am going to do a little bit of traveling before we move on.
The Republics, my children.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
I don't even know what that means, Palagina, but thank you for letting us know. Now, if I recall correctly, now that I have a paladin in my party, there was something that was very, very nice. So I'm going to go see if it's still there. Because I have money, I have resources now. And a barracks, apparently. Yeah, so I'm going to go visit here. Let's see if that shield is still here and if it's just as nice as I remember.
How do you do?
Oh, great. Always good to see a friendly face. I hope the Veil is doing kindly by you. Yeah, show me your stuff. Scrolling through all the stuff I've dumped on you. Small shield, 8 deflection, plus 3 meter. Woo! Yeah, I like that. If that's just an aura, yes, please. Anything else I want here? Not really, but give me your pretty armor. Let's trade. I have lots of garbage for you. Would you like some shields and some tribal daggers? Of course you would. And yeah, you can have a scepter too. And all of this. I find it so amusing how this game has absolutely no weight limit. It's just, yeah, take all the things you want. All right, we're good. So you got the pretty shield. That looks ridiculous. But
I'm ready.
now everyone who's close to Palagina has a
Hey.
plus a defense aura. So paladins are freaking cool. Next. Let's head back to Cade Nua. Let's check on our prisoner. And also see if there's anything to do there. I kind of want to get started before I move on with the plot. I like new player
I
friendly
don't know
as
this
a new
castle's
player.
history, but I feel confident saying it must have seen better times.
A call to court. I just got a task here. Perfect timing.
Hey.
But yeah, she seems very, very effective. And I'm looking forward to trying her out in combat.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I like that. Double auras. That's cool. She just makes melee people just that much cooler.
All right, then.
All right, where's this Ducko fella? Palace messenger. Greetings, my lord. I bear an urgent message from Chancellor Warren of Defiance Bay. Request you meet with him at your earliest convenience in the Ducko Palace. Your claim on Cad Nua has been called into question by the Gathbin family. Earl Badnar has issued a ruling on the matter, but both you and Lord Gathbin must be present. Who's Chancellor Warren? He's an arbiter of legal matters for Earl Badmar of the Grasp. Tell me about this Lord Gathbin. An old Aediran lineage, I believe. Former lord of his stronghold, a distant relative of Lord Gathbin, allied himself with the losing side during the War of Defiance. Yeah, Kid knew is mine. The Gathbin family disagrees. As your claim is not based on lineage, an official ruling is required to remedy this dispute. I guess I'll go meet him. Chancellor will await you in the records room of the Ducal Palace in First Fires. All right. Where to now? So if I go to First Fires, that's gonna... I've got a bunch of stuff I have to do there. Like a bunch of stuff. And that's gonna lead me in a... Okay. That's... Yeah, because the Palace to Woedica's at First Fire, so that's going to lead me to a whole bunch of plot stuff and take forever. So I don't want to do that, because I'm nearing the end of the stream, but I also don't want to end the stream yet. What can I do?
Hello.
Greetings, my lord. I'm here to maintain the cells for you. If you take any prisoners in your travels, I'll make sure they're tended as you see fit. Do you get instructions for me? What do you want done with these prisoners? I thought about flogging the one guy, but no. We're good. What's down here? Oh yeah, I've been down here. Is that energy? It is. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go play with the Endless Pass and see how far I get. So I'm gonna go find Kenna, which would be he'd be at the inn? Yeah. My lord, there's what? There's an urgent matter? What's so urgent, buddy?
Well met, friend.
My lord, Neard's been causing some trouble recently. What would you like me to do about it? Well, what happens? Where is Neard? I want to talk to him. You'd think I'd be able to see him. There he is. Feeling proud, are we? Leave me alone. You've ruined a guy's life, man. You live in here for now. All right, let's go grab Kenna and let's go visit the Endless Pass, because I know he's got a quest down there. And I would like to explore it. That sounds dungeony. Oh, so what's in here? Oh! Oh, this is all the crap that my rogue came back with. That's fun. Cool. Let's go to Bright... I repaired the inn, so... Let's go visit the new barracks. All of it's hard work, and I could see it paying off. Yay! Is there anything I need to build here? Yes, there is. What am I building? Do the Bailey. It's a nice, if empty, barracks. I know there's bounties at the lodge, but I'm a little bit nervous about them. They said they were very challenging, so perhaps I'll come back to those later. Right Hollow is the inn. Very nice. We're not sleeping here, are we? Iloth, you're complaining about a beautiful castle, my friend. Oh dear. This doesn't look as pretty as I thought it would. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Oh, I just pressed the button. Okay. Yes, I'd like to rest with the Warden's Lodge bonus. You awake to see Durance, his staff held in both of his hands before him. A flame flickers at its top end, casting long shadows across his face as he stares in contemplation. Still, for all the light of the fire, your eyes can't focus on him. Perhaps it is awakening from sleep or a trick of a light, but he seems indistinct, blurred around the edges. Everything except for his staff. The staff, he seems to be studying its engravings. As you watch, the engravings grow thinly red, like through the cracks of heat-suffused wood. The lines stream like molten metal, burning along the edges of the staff, then branch out in an intricate series of fiery veins, bunching thickly where his hands clutch the wood, pulsing, as if a heartbeat. As you watch, the veins spiral into a dozen separate circles. Circles that spiral again until they've arranged in a circle of their own. They pulse, wait, and all is strangely silent. And suddenly there's a great light from the fire, a rushing of air, a great flash, and you awaken again. See Durance at the same place, still holding his staff, but he is solid, real. He doesn't seem to have noticed you, or reacted to what occurred.
Hey.
So Durance likes to talk, so I know that. That's going to be a next episode thing. We're going to have a lengthy conversation with Durance. But right now...
Farewell.
I want to go dungeoneering, because I feel that would be a
Following your lead.
Hey.
bit more entertaining use of my time. See how many levels I can get before 3 hours are up.
Sleeping here, are we?
I know Canna needs me to go... Oh, I don't know how deep I have to go.
Hey.
Well, I'm just going to go until it tells me I finished the quest. Or until I get my ass kicked. One or the other. But I'm feeling good about my chances. And plus, once I'm done here, I can... no, I'm not going to do that. Maybe I'll find some unique loot down here. Alright, the energy thing was... Ooh, what's this? Key. How did I miss that the first time? The shield is gone.
Here we are. To think we are so close. Beneath our very feet lie the endless paths built by Ard-Nua, the great Engwithan king. Well, up here this is all Adiran, of course. But should we descend far enough, we will find some real history.
Okay.
To uncover that great king's tomb would be a dream. But it is one of his servants I am after. Gabranos, a powerful mage and a dedicated scholar. A keeper of lore, just as I mean to be. He was in possession of the Tanvi Oratoa, or whatever form of it preceded the one we know. I've seen it in ruins, alongside Gabranos' name. Scraps of the same symbols and verses we know in Rauatai. He must have held the words in high regard. Or perhaps he was even the author.
Okay. You sound very impressed by this Gabranos. He said he held power over the elements, but I'm more interested in his writing. He was a prolific author. I've been able to translate everything, but I've seen enough to know that he traveled far and wide. If only we could have met him, what wisdom he could share. We can follow his example and strive to learn from those around us. Improve upon it. Well, let's just start looking then.
If my sources are correct, Gabranos will have brought the text with him. It will probably be within a library, or a tomb perhaps. It tends to be one of the two.
It's deep underground.
Let's be off.
All right. Anything directly? Sure.
Shh.
Rotward amulet. Okay, cool.
Hey,
That will be handy if I ever face something that I know poisons. Down we go. Oh, Zorops. Okay. We haven't seen you guys in a while. What is that? Oh, that's a worm. Okay. All right, who are you? You get in there too. Woo! You charge. Charge. Okay, there we go. These guys are nasty.
That's it!
Nothing to be afraid of. Amethyst. Alright, cool. And worm wing. Okay. Easy enough.
hey,
Alright, we are going
I'll see what I can find.
this way? Yeah, let's go this way towards the bloodstains. Aha!
Aye?
Ooh, I almost triggered that.
hey.
Alright, let's go this way. At least the dungeons aren't very big. They don't scroll. Through here? Zorip Priest. This is new. Oh, shit. Okay. Back up. Back up. Yeah, this didn't go well. Thankfully, they're just Zorops, but that almost sucked. Excellent.
Of course.
Zorp Quarterstaff. All right.
Aye?
You deal with that, please.
The work of a moment.
Hey,
Okay, we are here. Moonstone. Airstone. Cool. Oh,
You should see this.
How is he finding these without it turned on? I'm alright with it, but good job. Broken blade. Upper half of a broken blade. Metal's of fine quality. It's unclear what caused it to snap nearly at the midpoint. I see.
hey.
Hello? Hello?
Good stuff. Alright, so we're done here, so back this way. Where? Worm! Okay. Okay, so far.
right then.
Alright, this has not been bad so far. Oh, more Zorops. More Zorops. What is happening here?
Leave it!
That's awkward.
That's it!
Ah, they're
Hey.
dead. It's all good. Okay, cool. What is this? That is a... Interesting. This Zorop is lying in a corner of a chamber. Its ribs show starkly beneath its scaly hide, and its breathing is labored, each whistling breath causing obvious discomfort. It doesn't seem to be reacting to your presence. Well, let's look at it. You look the sick creature over and notice that its skin shows discoloration with ugly patches of yellow and livid purple. It seems to match the symptoms of a common poison known as Makka's tears. You notice that discoloration is worse underneath the painted symbols daubed onto the creature's skin. Oh dear. You know what? Kill it. Barely makes a sound. There's a muted, wet gurgle, and then the creature lies still, blood pooling beneath the withered body. Soon enough, its eyes are glassy, empty of life. Did what you had to. You work on a farm long enough, you come to understand it, even if it's never easy. Yeah. Put it down. Iron skin, gold, and a sword. Okay. Ooh, a worm. Another worm. Come on. Charge! Excellent. These cracked eggshells are leathery but brittle. Most of them have been trampled into fine dust stamped with tiny clawed footprints. Okay, ooh. Curled against the inside of his broken shell is a tiny white shape. Only when a tiny toothed maw opens to let a frightened squeak is it clear that this is a small worm recently hatched. Aw, I got a baby! The runt of a litter. I'm sorry, Calico Cat. In the bag you go. Now it's the worm's time to shine. I have a dragon pet. Alright.
Hey,
Okay, well that didn't take long.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
I already have maximum number of camping supplies, so that's fine. And there's level 3. Let's go kill more Zorops. What is happening over there, boys? Okay, well it's dead, so it's fine. Come on. Good job. Good job, good job. Everything's going well.
all right then.
That feels like it should be trapped.
Hello?
Hello?
Really? What about this one? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Woo! Ho ho! Okay. Alright, Pelagina just makes my party so effective. This is awesome. I mean, I know there's Zorops, and I know this dungeon is going to get significantly more difficult as I go deeper, but I'm feeling pretty good about myself right now.
What?
Aye?
Maybe this is trapped? Just feels like there should be another trap here.
Hey.
Yes?
No? Oh, hello. Stepping into this chamber, you are assailed. You are assailed by a cacophony of screeches, growls, and barks. Blood-spattered Zorps dance in frenetic, leaping motions. One side, a Zorp plunges his hands into a bucket teeming with blood to daub patterns onto other eager to join the rites. At the far end of the room, one Zorp, wearing a long skull of a young drake and vibrant feathers, shakes a staff towards the gathered Zorps, screeching and clicking. The High Priest suddenly raises the staff above his head, reeking with renewed vigor. He swings the staff downward to point at the pit, and then at you. I think we've been invited to participate. Great. Aloth, run.
Yes?
Hey.
Oh, okay. They're not aggro. Interesting. Charge.
Varathis!
There you go. Okay, I was wondering why you guys weren't attacking me. Let's go this way.
How
For
may I
now.
help?
Let's go deal with this. You two stay back here. And then you... Can I nuke you down? Yes, I can. Ooh, okay, you're actually kind of badass. Kind of, I said. Here, have a phantom to play with. Actually, no, you two play with him. You shoot him. You fall back. You deal with him.
Yes.
Oh, you're just prone for... Okay. Why are you on your ass? I still want that phantom. Nope, we're gonna go... We're gonna do Will-O-Wisp instead.
Stand.
Seriously. Alright, there we go.
Ansawu!
Turn back. There's only death upon the endless paths.
All right, then.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Well, I've already come this far.
Hey.
Well, we're gonna look at that in a second. Huh. What is that, and why didn't I go there?
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
What's this? Hand and key. Plus 25 defense against confused, charmed, and dominated. DR 10. Okay. Rolled up piece of parchment is covered in smeared charcoal scrawls. Absorbs and helping us. What? Okay. Something went very, very wrong with that.
Hey.
All right, we are done with level 2, I think. We just have the sacrificial pit. What is that? I am going to make my barbarian immune to confuse, because that seems like a really good idea.
Hey. All right,
Let's
then.
go back in here.
A blade in the dark.
Anything in here? Ooh, what have you got?
Find this interesting.
Measured restraint. +1 enemies engaged. That seems really good for a tank. Congratulations, Pellegrina. You're using a rapier now. I don't know how you feel about that, but it'll do for now. All right, I'm not touching that pit at all. In fact, what we're going to do is we are going to keep going lower next episode. So we're going to save it here, right at the depths, the entrance to level 3. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. As always, thank you everyone who has been watching this whole time. I always appreciate it as I journey through this wacky, wonderful game. Thank you, Tenwin, again for your help. You're always a pleasure to see you on stream. If you're watching this on Twitch, always give me a follow. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. The VODs usually end up on there a day or two after. But thank you very much. I'll be back at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for more fun with Pillars of Eternity. Have a good one. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.